G'day folks, welcome to a nice little Sunday morning. I know some of you are going to say, oh no, not another vlog. Yes, it's another vlog. I've been too buggered to really do much lately because we had a full week of 40 something degree heat and I'm only just getting over it now. So yeah, that's why the week's been pretty flat, no major videos, and being busy over Christmas, particularly doing stuff at Mum's place and things like that, hasn't left much time at all to really get stuck into things. I've basically just been well, relaxing in front of the computer or playing games and things like that, so hopefully we'll get back into it in the next week. Again, working Fridays doesn't help, but it does help the budget because I'm fixing up, doing a bit of work on the RAV4s. I've got rear shocks for Blue RAV, and I'm going to fix a minor power steering leak on the low pressure side. So that'll come up, and right now I've got Betty up on stands waiting to pull the drive shafts out and do the drive shaft seal in the transmission case, just a little lip seal. I have to pull that out and replace them. So they're on order. I've got plenty of time to do it. Yeah, it should work alright. Had a bit of a clean up. Well, sort of. Mainly down here. Yeah, clean up in here and move some things around. It's all good. Gotta work out what to do with them. Clean up, we'll strip the TVs, find a place for that. I've got 3 of these. I got them really cheap, just empty containers, but being narrow and deep, if you put lots of small stuff in them, it's really hard to get to the bottom. Anything in the bottom half doesn't get touched, so they're not the most practical. But they do stack vertically. They do have these indentations, so you can stack them on top of each other. It'd almost make a neat server case or something. Cut and shut it and turn it into a militaristic server case or PC case. That'd be kind of cool. Like I said, I've got 3 of them, so you can do things with them. Got that standard telephone and cable company air conditioner out for refurb finally. Again, it's got cloth wrapped wire and everything in it. I've got to go through and redo all of it, but it does run. It works really well. Anyway, that's about it. Threw a bunch more stuff out. I got another load of stuff to go to the dump. I got rid of that flower bed thing that was over there. Nobody ever used it. Well, I never used it. And I finally cracked the shits and demolished it yesterday afternoon. So that's finally gone. I can park and drive over that area without bumping into it. Well, it was about to fall down anyway, so there wasn't any point in planting a new batch of herbs and vegetables or something in it. That and being above ground, it would dry out really quick. Like everything would have been baked after yesterday or last week's heat. So yeah, that doesn't help. And I'll probably do a separate video on this one, Pioneer Plasma. I thought it might have been a rebrand of an LG or a Samsung or something, but everything's marked Pioneer. And it's technology like I haven't seen before in a plasma. It's got drive boards top and bottom, and it's just the way it's laid out is completely, well, it's similar. It's still got X and Y sustain and all that sort of stuff, but the boards are more similar to each other, and instead of just being driven off a single edge connector on the bottom, this has top and bottom connectors, so it addresses lines from top and bottom. Probably part of the feature of that set, because it's quite unique in its day, or not so much unique, but it was advertised as being a super clear, high response plasma with a 2-wire fit-up option. Like you have a cable that branches out into 2 for control and DVI video input. It's got a silicon image panel link chip on there, and one for power, and that's it. You don't have a row of cables and stuff just hanging off the back of it when you mount it on the wall. It makes tidying and managing the cables very easily, but of course I didn't get the box that goes with it, so I tried plugging into the DVI, but it still won't turn on. It's throwing a power supply error anyway, so it's all useless. It's been beat to hell and it's junk. I did straighten the power supply out, and I haven't tried to power it up since, because the power supply had a nice bow in it from when it got crunched. I'm really surprised the panel in this didn't break. But anyway, I'll stand it on its edge and we'll have a closer look at it soon. Thanks for watching. I haven't forgotten you. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to be doing some interesting stuff, and definitely more autopsies. I've got quite a few things to autopsy now, including a little smoke machine that Leo Kim Video sent in. That'll probably be today's thing, is get a few autopsies done, work out what to do with that. It would make a nice shed panel if I can fix it up and just scrape some of the crap off the front glass, or even just remove it completely. But again, the thing weighs an absolute ton. I could just physically lift it off the floor, even though the whole back and chassis is made out of aluminium. It's still very, very heavy. So yeah, that's how it's going, and yeah, it's been an interesting few weeks, but we'll get back into it. Thanks for watching.